Okay, seriously, who hasn't felt totally lost in the skincare aisle?
Right. It's like serums, essences, what even IS snail mucin.
It's a lot. And everyone's got a miracle product they swear by. But we wanted to cut through all that and like actually give you a routine that works.
One that's backed by, real science, not just hype.
Exactly. So we dug into the American Academy of Dermatology guidelines, a ton of research.
Think of us as your skincare detectives. We did all the digging so you don't have to.
I like that. So where do we even begin?
Well, the cool thing is there are some basics that apply to everyone, no matter your skin type. It's like building a house, got to have that solid foundation.
Okay, so foundational skincare must-dos. What are we talking about?
The AD recommends a 3-step core routine: cleanse, moisturize, protect.
Simple enough. But I bet there are some details people might be missing.
Oh, for sure. Like with cleansing, you want to wash your face twice a day, morning and night, and always after sweating. But gentle is key here.
Gentle, okay, so not like scrubbing my face raw.
Exactly. You're just removing dirt and impurities, not stripping away all the good stuff.
Makes sense. So how do we get that gentle cleanse?
A gentle, fragrance-free cleanser is your best bet. Harsh soaps can mess with your skin's natural barrier,
Leading to?
Dryness, irritation, even breakouts.
Got it. All right, cleansed. What's next?
Moisturizer. And this step is non-negotiable, even if you have oily skin.
Wait, really? I've heard people with oily skin say they skip moisturizer.
It's a myth. When your skin's dehydrated, it actually produces more oil to compensate.
Wow, so skipping moisturizer can backfire.
Big time.
So finding the right moisturizer for your skin type is key.
Definitely. We'll get into specific types and what to look for later, but first, we gotta talk about the MVP of any skincare routine.
Sunscreen. I knew you were going to say that. But seriously, why is it so important?
Think of it as your skin's bodyguard against UV radiation. That stuff can cause premature aging, wrinkles, dark spots.
And skin cancer, of course.
Exactly. So the AAD recommends broad spectrum SPF 30 or higher every single day, rain or shine.
Every day, even if I'm inside.
Yep. UV rays can get through windows, so you're still exposed. Think of it as an investment in your future skin. Your older self will thank you.
Okay, I'm sold. So we've got our foundation. Cleanse, moisturize, protect. What about going beyond the basics?
Absolutely. If you want to level up, I'd say add a vitamin C serum and a retinoid.
Okay, let's start with vitamin C. What makes it so special?
It's a powerful antioxidant, so it protects your skin from pollution and UV damage, kind of like a shield for your cells.
It's not just about brightening your skin.
Nope, it's about protection too. And it can help with collagen production, which keeps your skin firm.
All right, vitamin C, check. Now retinoids. They seem to be everywhere these days.
They're amazing. They're vitamin A derivatives, and they basically help your skin shed those dead cells and reveal fresh new skin underneath.
Sounds like magic. But I've also heard they can be harsh. Anything to watch out for?
Yeah, start slow, because they can be drying at first, like a pea-sized amount a couple times a week, then increase as your skin adjusts, and always moisturize effort.
Good advice. Okay, I'm ready to get into the specifics. Routines for different skin types.
Let's do it. We've got 5 main types to cover: normal, oily, dry combination, and sensitive.
All right, let's kick things off with normal skin. It's often seen as the ideal, but even normal skin needs a routine, right?
Definitely. Got to maintain that healthy state. So for normal skin, I'd say stick with that core routine. Cleanse, moisturize, protect.
Any specific ingredients to look for?
Hyaluronic acid is a good one. It's a humectant, meaning it pulls moisture from the air into your skin, keeps it plump and hydrated.
Hyaluronic acid for hydration.
Yeah.
We always want those antioxidants for protection.
Exactly. And for normal skin, I'd avoid harsh stuff like sulfates and alcohol. They can strip your skin's natural oils.
And fragrances.
Big no-no for most people, can be irritating, even if you don't have sensitive skin.
Great advice. Okay, let's move on to oily skin. I think a lot of people struggle with that.
Yeah, and the biggest misconception is that they should skip moisturizer. But as we said, that can actually make things worse.
So oil-free moisturizer is key.
Absolutely. Look for something lightweight that won't clog your pores. And salicylic acid is a superstar for oily skin. It's BHA, so it exfoliates inside the pores, helps prevent and treat acne.
Salicylic acid, got it. Anything else to help with oil control?
Niacinamide is another good one. Controls oil, reduces inflammation, minimizes pores.
Niacinamide, check. Any other tips for our oily skin friends?
Yes. Add a chemical exfoliant to your routine once or twice a week. Helps remove those dead skin cells and keep pores clear.
Hold on. What exactly is a chemical exfoliant?
It uses acids, like AHAs and BHAs, to dissolve the bonds holding dead skin cells together, gentler than a physical scrub.
So chemical exfoliation is the gentler option, especially for sensitive skin.
Exactly. And speaking of sensitive skin, that's our next stop.
Okay, sensitive skin. What are the main things people need to remember?
Gentle, fragrance-free, and patch test everything.
Patch test, right.
Choose products made for sensitive skin. Avoid anything harsh like alcohol, sulfates, essential oils.
Why are fragrances so bad for sensitive skin?
They can be super irritating, disrupt the skin's barrier, and lead to redness, itching, even breakouts. Fragrance-free is the way to go.
Fragrance-free, got it. What about ingredients that can help soothe sensitive skin?
Aloe vera, chamomile, both have anti-inflammatory properties to reduce redness and irritation. Hyaluronic acid's good for hydration too, nice and lightweight.
And ceramides. Those are good for sensitive skin as well.
You're right, they support the skin's barrier, prevent moisture loss, which is super important for sensitive skin.
So gentle cleansers, fragrance-free products, soothing ingredients, and ceramides for barrier support. Anything else?
Yep, always patch test. Especially important for sensitive skin. Even gentle products can sometimes cause a reaction. Put a little bit on a small area, like behind your ear, and wait 24 hours.
Great reminder. And of course, if anyone has persistent or severe issues, see a dermatologist.
Absolutely. They can diagnose any underlying conditions and get you the right treatment.
All right, we've got normal, oily, sensitive. Now, combo skin. That's got to be tricky.
Combo skin is all about balance. Oily T-zone, forehead, nose, chin, and then dry or normal skin on the cheeks.
So how do you even make a routine for that?
You customize. Oil control ingredients like niacinamide and salicylic acid for the T-zone, a lightweight moisturizer there, then a richer moisturizer on the drier cheeks.
So you're basically treating different parts of your face as if they were different skin types.
Exactly. You can even layer products, lighter moisturizer all over, then a thicker cream just where you need it.
Smart. Okay. Last but not least, dry skin. What are we looking at here?
Dry skin is all about lack of moisture, flakiness, itchiness, tightness. So the goal is to replenish and retain that moisture.
What ingredients help with that?
Hyaluronic acid, definitely. It's like a moisture magnet. And ceramides, again, help repair that skin barrier and prevent moisture loss. Look for rich emollient moisturizers for deep hydration.
What about exfoliation with dry skin? Good idea or bad idea?
It can be good, but gotta be super gentle. Lactic acid is a good choice for a chemical exfoliant. It's gentler than glycolic. And only do it once or twice a week, max.
So gentle exfoliation, don't overdo it. Got it.
Exactly. And the key with dry skin is consistency. Don't wait till your skin is already parched to moisturize. Make it a daily habit.
Great advice. We've covered a lot here. I thought I knew the basics, but there's so much to learn.
It's true. Skincare is a whole world. But the fundamentals are always there. Cleanse, moisturize, protect, and personalize your routine.
Love it. So are you ready to test our listeners' knowledge? Little recap game.
Game on! Let's see what they've learned.
Okay, let's play Skincare Routine Showdown. I'll give you a skin type, and you tell me the key takeaways for their routine.
Sounds fun. I'm ready.
All right, first up, normal skin. What's the winning strategy?
Normal skin. It's all about maintaining that balance, right? So gentle, fragrance-free cleanser, hyaluronic acid to keep things hydrated, antioxidants for protection, and of course, daily SPF. Can't forget that.
Nailed it. Okay, next challenge. Oily skin. What's the game plan?
Oily skin. We got to control that shine and fight those breakouts. So a lightweight, oil-free moisturizer is a must. Salicylic acid to unclog pores, niacinamide to help regulate oil production, and a chemical exfoliant once or twice a week.
Boom. Another win.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's a bit trickier. Dry skin. What's our secret weapon?
Dry skin. All about hydration. All the time. Hyaluronic acid is your best friend, ceramides too, and a nice, rich, emollient moisturizer. Gentle chemical exfoliation with lactic acid is okay, but don't overdo it.
All right, you're on a roll. Now for the ultimate balancing act. Combination skin. What's their strategy?
Combo skin is all about customization. Treat the T-zone with those oil control ingredients like niacinamide and salicylic acid, then use a richer moisturizer on those drier cheeks.
That's right. All right, final round. Sensitive skin. What's their motto?
Sensitive skin. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Fragrance-free everything, soothing ingredients like aloe vera and chamomile, and always, always patch test.
Bingo. You aced the Skincare Routine Showdown. Give yourselves a round of applause, listeners.
That was fun. Hopefully everyone feels a bit more confident about creating a routine that works for them.
Absolutely. And as we've been talking about ingredients and routines, it made me think about something that often gets overlooked. The impact of lifestyle on skin.
Oh, yeah, that's huge. Skincare isn't just what you put on your skin. It's about what you're putting in your body and how you're managing stress, too.
Our sources mention stress, sleep, diet. All of it can show up on our skin.
Totally. Stress, your body releases cortisol, which can lead to inflammation, breakouts, not enough sleep, hello, dullness and dark circles, and, a diet full of processed foods and sugar. Not doing your skin any favors.
So basically, taking care of our skin also means taking care of ourselves overall.
It's all connected. Think of your skin as a reflection of your inner health.
Okay, so we know stress, sleep, diet.
Yeah.
They all matter. What are some practical things people can do to boost their skin health from the inside out?
Well, managing stress is a big one. Finding healthy ways to cope, whether it's exercise, meditation, spending time in nature, whatever works for you.
Those are great ideas. And of course, we can't forget about beauty sleep.
Right. Aim for 7-8 hours a night. Your skin will be so grateful.
And diet. Any specific foods that can give us that glow?
Focus on whole, unprocessed foods. Fruits, veggies, lean protein, healthy fats, all packed with nutrients that support skin health. And drink plenty of water, stay hydrated.
It's amazing how much of a difference these things can make.
It really is. By taking care of our overall health, we're investing in our skin health too.
I love that perspective. So in addition to a good skincare routine, we can boost our results by managing stress, prioritizing sleep, and eating well.
Exactly. It's a holistic approach.
This deep dive has been so insightful. We've covered everything from the basics to specific routines to the impact of lifestyle.
We really have. Gone skin deep, you could say.
I love that. And as we wrap up, I'm curious about something. We talked about finding the right products, but with so many options out there, how do you even know what's right for you?
That's a great question. And honestly, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. It comes down to personal preference, your budget, and what feels good on your skin.
It's kind of like dating. You got to try a few different things before you find the one.
Exactly. It's all about experimenting. Don't be afraid to try different products, different brands until you find what you love.
And is it okay to mix and match products from different brands?
Of course. There's no rule that says you have to stick to one line. In fact, sometimes using products from different brands lets you create a truly customized routine that really targets your needs.
That's helpful. I think a lot of people feel like they have to buy a whole line from one brand, but it's really about what works for you regardless of the brand name.
Exactly. It's your skin, your routine, your rules.
Love that. So to all our listeners out there, don't be afraid to experiment, have fun with it, and find what makes your skin happy.
And remember, be patient and consistent. Healthy, glowing skin is a journey, not a destination.
Beautifully said. And on that note, we'd love to hear from you. What are some of your favorite skincare products or tips? Share them with us on social media.
We're always looking for new recommendations.
And who knows, maybe we'll even feature some of your tips in a future episode.
That would be fantastic. We love learning from our listeners.
But before we sign off, I wanted to leave you with one final thought.
Ooh, always love a good parting thought. What have you got for us today?
So as we were going through all this research, one thing that really stuck with me was this idea that skincare is a journey. It's not about reaching some perfect skin goal. It's more about understanding your skin and adapting your routine as it changes.
Yeah, that's so important. Our skin is always changing, right? Hormones, the environment, even our stress levels, all of that plays a role.
Exactly. So what worked for you last year might not work this year, and that's totally normal.
It's about paying attention to your skin, noticing how it's reacting to different products, and being willing to switch things up as needed.
It's almost like having a conversation with your skin.
Right.
Figuring out what it needs and responding to that.
Exactly. And, don't be afraid to ask for help along the way, whether it's from a dermatologist or an esthetician, even a friend who's really into skincare. There's so much knowledge out there.
That's true. We don't have to figure it all out on our own.
Absolutely not. And I think the most important thing to remember is to be patient. Patient with your skin and patient with yourself. Results take time, and consistency is key.
So well said. This deep dive into skincare has been incredible. I feel like we've all learned so much.
It's been a pleasure.
And to our amazing listeners, thank you for joining us on this skincare adventure. We hope you feel empowered to create a routine that makes you feel confident and radiant.
Until next time, keep learning, keep exploring, and keep taking care of your amazing skin.
That's a wrap for today's deep dive into skincare. We'll catch you next time.